everyone. Today we're going to take a look at The Raid Redemption on 4K Blu-ray. In this video, I'll do an unboxing, walk through the specs, and I'll give you my thoughts about how this movie presented in my home theater and my thoughts about the movie itself. Here are some movie specs. The Raid Redemption released in 2011 by Sony Pictures. It's unrated. Runtime is 102 minutes. This is the Steelbook and includes the 4K Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray, and a digital copy. Aspect ratio is 1.78 by 1. Dolby Atmos is available in Indonesian. DTS HD 5.1 is available in English, Spanish, and Indonesian. English and Spanish subtitles are available. Dolby Vision is also available for those with a capable display. For this review, I'll watch the 4K Blu-ray in Dolby Atmos with English subtitles and HDR10. I really have no idea how The Raid Redemption was not on my radar when it originally released, because this is my kind of movie. I learned about it a few years ago, but never got around to seeing it. When I saw this release, I decided to pick it up as a blind buy, and I'm very glad I did. This may be one of my favorite action movies. This movie is really good. This is the unrated version, and there's a lot of graphic violence and some harsh language. The movie mainly takes place in an apartment building. A special police unit goes into this building on a mission and ends up getting trapped inside by some really bad guys when they're discovered. And this building is made to feel both big and small at the same time. It's a big building, but everything is so compartmentalized. The walls are closed, the hallways are narrow. The director really sets the mood. It's such a claustrophobic, unsettling, dark tone. I could sense the struggle and desperation and fear of the men trying to fight their way out. The fight choreography is all kinds of good, and it's definitely the highlight, but there's a really good story. There's a ton of action, but the moments where the audience gets a breather still flows, and the audience gets a chance to wrap their brain around what's going on and get their bearings. The movie is absolutely outstanding. I give it a 4. The video has a bit more softness to it than I prefer. There's also a decent amount of grain, but it's very stable and it looks good. This is not at all a colorful movie. Lots of dark tones, which complements the tone of the movie. The blacks were not the deepest. They looked more dark gray, but the cinematography is absolutely outstanding. The shots put me right into the action. Some good, some not so good with the video, but overall I give video quality a 2.5. Great audio in this movie, definitely one of the highlights. The Dolby Atmos audio track is very immersive. The surrounds are pretty active, good speaker separation. Everything is audible and pronounced, good LFE. Not crazy deep, but there's some respectable rumble and some tough punches here and there. The action scenes in particular sound nice and full. I give audio quality a 4. The Raid Redemption is loaded with action. I could feel the stakes. It's super intense and engaging. I definitely recommend the Dolby Atmos track in Indonesian. And while I wish it looked a little sharper, the visual style, including the cinematography, is top notch. If you're into action movies, this is a must-have.